Right guys, so let's have a look at Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and let's have a look at the ROM after it's been put through the randomizer. So as we go to begin our game, I've got a save on there already but for the purpose of this video we'll start a new game. I'm running this on RetroArchWire Windows. As you can see, we've got our ID for the randomizer at the top, 16412269724988. If you would like to make this one for yourself. Now I've chosen a safe one, which is the easy one. Now I could have sworn I have got a save file there, but we're gonna start a new game. This is a very good one. So it's not exactly random for me. I know what I've got here and I want to play the game through it, and you get a really nice drop at the beginning of the game which just kind of lets you breeze through it if that's what you want to do. And here we are in that famous prologue. There's not really much here, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. So yeah, let's go over to Alucard. Okay guys, here we are. Now I absolutely love this intro. I love the jump that he does. Now I'm not going to pretend to be a Symphony of the Night expert, but I'm not. I finished this game a long time ago on the PlayStation One. I've never finished it for a second time. I just finished it back then, and you know, I played the GBA ones and the DS ones. Still have to finish two of the DS ones. I finished all the ones on the GBA. Oh, actually, with the exception of Circle of the Moon, which I couldn't finish back in the day on the original DS because it was too dark. But I am playing that on the new collection on the Switch, and I will get around to it as long as I stop getting distracted by all these fan-made randomizers and other games. So let's have a look at the gear that we start off with. So with this randomizer, we've got the rapier, however you say it, Medusa shield, leather hat, Alucard mail, blood cloak, mystic pendant. So yeah, that's I'm sure that's different to what you usually start off with. But what I understand from this randomizer, it all kind of begins when death takes away all your powers. It's the drops that you initially get. You know, they could be really good or they could be really bad. Now in this particular randomizer, I'm not going to pretend to act surprised. The drop it's really good. And I want to get to that drop and I want to get to that weapon. So let's just go forward a little bit.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still be
Oh, here we are. Such an epic game. I know a lot of people consider this the best Castlevania game, and honestly, I certainly think it is the best. It's aged really well. Now, if you look at PlayStation stuff, this is aged really well. A lot of the 3D stuff, in my opinion, hasn't aged very well. Okay, let's lose everything anyway. So this is kind of like where at least I think the randomizer begins, because whatever you get at the beginning, you know, whether strong or weak, you're only going to use it in the beginning. So let's have a look what the first drop we are going to get is going to be. And if I'm correct, as I've played this randomizer before, I've actually put it on my DS as well. There's a video if you want to get it on your 3DS. You need a new 3DS, but you can put the randomizer ROMs on on your 3DS. So hopefully we get a drop here. I can't remember if it was here or if it was one of the other ones. No, okay. Get a nice burger. Okay, cool. Right. Now this is the weapon. The tie thing. Is that how you say it? Tie thing? But it's this weapon. This weapon is amazing. Let's put it in our right hand because we know our Alucard. Oops, sorry, never meant to put that in there. Meant to put this in here. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay guys, here we are now. We're here with the first boss, or both of them, and we have a randomized weapon. So we fear you not. Okay, goodbye to you. Feel like Alucard MC Hammer, you know, because you can't touch this. But yeah, definitely check out these randomizers. Make it easy, make it difficult for yourself. Well, do whatever you want to do. Yeah, so there you go. Look, guys, this is the randomizer. I won't go too deep into it. I am actually doing a playthrough of this game, but I'm doing it over on Reddit RPan because I can't always put a mic on in chat. Sometimes I'm playing this in bed as I'm playing on a handheld PC, the GPD Win Max, and if I'm talking in bed playing this, my wife gets really annoyed. So I decide if I'm playing it and not talking, that's kind of bearable, and she doesn't kind of like get annoyed, and you know. A good man always keeps his wife happy, and if it means I'm not talking while recording, then so be it. So yeah, I'll leave a link to where the randomizer is, and I'll just do a short, you know, there'll be a short thing at the end here, just showing you the website and a brief description. I don't need to run a tutorial; it's pretty easy. You know, if you can run an emulator, you'll be able to run a randomizer. Well, guys, if you want to check out the randomizer for yourself, head over to SotN.io, symphonyofthenight.io. Once you're there, here you go, you're presented with a randomizer. Choose your file, so put your PlayStation 1 version of Symphony of the Night here. Once you go here, now if you like the randomized version of the game that you watch me play or just touch upon, I'll have the seed code in my video description. You can add that here, and you can generate exactly the same seed and get the same starting weapon. So you know, safe is what I went for, which means you can clock here. You've got adventure, which is, you know, it's got a description here for everyone. So if you select one and click here, it will tell you. So, you know, it's even got stuff like a glitch, which, you know, you need extensive knowledge and you need knowledge of glitches in order to complete the game. But do check this out. A link to it will be in the description as well. Randomize your own ROMs. You know, if you've played this game to death and you want to give it a new lease of life, this literally gives it lots and lots of leases of life. So, you know, full props to the person that made this, to Wild Mouse. Thank you very much. So guys, yeah, as usual, if you enjoy the content, consider subscribing to the channel. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up, and until the next video, PCN out.